Good morning. My name's Charlie Turnbull. This is Delishops Discovers with Speciality and Fine Food Fair. Today, we are talking sustainability, and nothing is more iconic or even problematic than single-use straws. Now, that is why we've got the amazing Ulrich and the Frogut grass straw solution. Ulrich, tell us all about you.
Thank you, Charlie. Hello, everybody. I am Ulrich Pluta, Frogut company from Poland. The product we are going to present to you is 100% natural disposable drinking straws. Disposable straws made from plastic or bioplastic are not permitted in Europe from this year. The companies still have time until July to get rid of their stocks. So the question arises, are we dependent solely on paper straws, which have as many supporters as they have opponents? Our answer is no. Our straws are made from wild grass growing in the Mekong Delta in Vietnam, and they combine the benefits of plastic straws with the fully sustainable approach to the environment. So let's take a closer look at them. What shall we start with? Well, you probably know how pasta or cheese or Prosecco are being made, but maybe you don't know how the production of grass straws looks like. So let's begin with showing you how grass straws are being made. My colleague Diem from our Natu Farm factory in Vietnam will show you roughly how the production of grass straws looks like. Go on, Diem.
Ready? Let's press the magic button.
Hi everyone, today I will show you the straw. The straw made from grass will be the best replacement for the plastic straw. The grass we grow in Vietnam naturally, and the straw do not undergo with any chemical or preservative. The process to produce grass straw is harmless to the environment. And now we will show you how we produce them. First, after grass is harvested, we pick up the root cover. And then we wash the grass. And another process is we move the grass to the cutting machine. And here we cut it at desired length. After cut the grass to be fresh straw, we will wash it. Here you triple wash in salt water. We clean it thoroughly inside and outside the grass. And then on the grass straw will be dried by the oven. We dry on the grass under the high temperature. And another process to be safe for step for quality, ultimate check up the quality. Here we reject the wrong straw and we check up again. And another very important process to be safe for health and hygienic. We sterilize all of the straw under UV light. And finally, we will back to the box and back into the carton. And we will be a film to cover the carton. Now on the straw is ready to deliver to our customer. And now I will go to show you the grass field. In the meantime, my colleagues in Poland will introduce you more about our straw.
Myself. There we go. Let's unmute myself. That was amazing. I don't know what I expected to see, but I don't know what I expected to see really. So they're real bits of grass that someone has to cut down, clean. I saw them, check the inside at least twice, if not more. It's amazing.
It's amazing. It's a first stage of such production because it will be more sophisticated in some time. But at the moment, it looks like that.
Well, that's incredible.
Yeah. So while DM is going to the grass field to show it to you, my colleague Dorota will tell you more practical details about grass straws. Here they are.
As we have already heard from them, our grass straws are processed naturally, do not treated with any chemicals and preservatives. They are ideal for water, drinks, juices, carbonated drinks, alcoholic beverages. Some of their features and benefits are diameter from 4 to 8 millimeters from its natural size, and they are durable, water resistant, and they don't get soggy. They retain their shape in both hot and cold water. They don't change the drink taste. They are sugar-free, lactose-free, gluten-free, suitable for vegans. And our straws are available in 3 sizes. The standard is 200 millimeters long, as here we've got in the glasses, and for short drinks we have 150 millimeters size, like here, and also 250 millimeters. This is for the drinking directly from the bottle. And for shakes, smoothies, bubble tea, we've got long diameter up to 12 millimeters, but this straw is machine-made from natural contents. It is rice flour and tapioca starch.
Can you bring that one up to the camera a bit so we can see that a bit closer?
Okay. This one.
Okay, so that's for when you've got a thick drink, basically.
Yeah. Here is the normal size, and that is 12 millimeters. And how our straws are packed? We've got packages. It's a paper box.
That's what I've got. That's a nice big bag. How many have we got in there? We've got
500 pieces each for the standard size, 200 millimeters. From the rest sizes, we've got craft craft paper.
Mhm.
And for the grass straws, there is a transparent bag.
Yeah.
And all kinds of straws has labels in 3 languages, English, German, and Polish.
I saw in the video, and I apologize if I can't see that. What's the smallest unit that you do?
The smallest is 150 millimeters.
Sorry, the smallest packet, as in the smallest packet.
Package. The smallest package. At the moment, we have 500 pieces per pack because we mainly focus on hotels, on restaurants. Mm-hmm. But there are also smaller packages like 100 pieces or 200 pieces available.
Yeah, I'm just thinking that there might be a market. Be interesting to see people getting in touch with you, whether they would like to sell these to their customers in sort of 50s or 20s even. So I'm just speculating because I know that a lot of families in the UK enjoy giving their kids straws and don't want to give them plastic anymore.
I'm not sure we can say that we can make 20 pieces per package, but for sure I think we can make 50 pieces, and for sure we can make 100 pieces per package.
Yeah, just interesting, just because this is such a live issue in the UK. It's straws have become so emblematic of bad use of plastic, unnecessary use of plastic. You get straws, you get given straws even when you didn't want one. You know, they just turn up in every drink you buy from every location. So I'm sure there will be people who want to use your solution.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I quite understand. So finished?
Yeah.
Okay, so we probably noticed that DM is already in the grass field.
So do you want to go over to that one?
Voice again. Oh yes.
I don't want to see that. I just want to see. Let me press that. How about that? That looks better. Where's the go button?
Hello again. Here how grass field look like. Grass grow naturally, no chemical. Neither chemical fertilizer. Now we grow in the area 100,000 square meter and still expanding more. So how will you buy? If not from us, then who? If not now, then when? Thank you for attention.
Well, I don't know what that was. Sorry, there was an annoying Facebook advert at the end there. She's amazing. So she's 100,000 acre.
That much in one morning.
Go away.
What else can
Sorry,
I do if I just
YouTube being frustrating there. It's an amazing product. It's an amazing product. Does anybody does Steve or Diana have any questions that you'd like to put to Yurik?
Yes, please. I'd like to know if you've had any problems or comments about the 6-month shelf life. Often wholesalers traditionally want 12 months, and I'm just wondering, you know, what the parameters are around that.
Oh, sorry, hold on.
Okay.
Go again, Yurik.
We are currently testing that because some producers of grass straws, they say it's half a year. Some producers say it's 12 months. Some producers say that it's even longer. So we are testing how they look like after keeping them on stock for 6 months, for 12 months. And so far we can see that nothing happens with those straws. So it looks like grass straws have quite a long shelf life.
So this is an emerging product, and you're still testing it to see how long it goes.
Yeah, in fact, there are 2 kinds of grass straws. There are fresh grass straws, and then the shelf life is very, very short, and they have to be transported in the reefers in a very low temperature, and then after taking off the low temperature, the shelf life is around 12 days. But we have dried grass straws, which are dried in the oven, and here the shelf life is much, much, much longer.
Okay. Well, it's been fascinating hearing and learning from you, Jurek. It's clearly one of the most imaginative and useful and carbon neutral versions of a solution for what is an endemic problem. So thank you very much for being on Delishops Discovers with us.
We haven't finished yet.
Oh, sorry.
Here's some more information for you.
By the 50 minutes.
We haven't filled up the time yet. So let me finish my.
Please go ahead.
So let's move on to conclusions. Are we dependent on paper straws? I come back to this question. To some extent, yes. There are huge fast food chains that need huge quantities of straws, and the paper straws industry can provide such large volumes. Luckily, there are not only McDonald's in this world, so there is a space from some other kinds of straws as well. Recently, many new types of straws have appeared, such as those made of sugarcane or made of wood chips. Very often, however, this ecological sounding ingredient is just a small additive, while the main component, reaching up to 90%, is bioplastic of PLA type or similar. So according to European law, there are still plastic straws. Our straws are 100% natural. They decompose in the natural environment. They don't need industrial composting. They have environmentally friendly origin, and they have a natural appearance. So that creates a positive product image among the customers of the food and beverage industry. The paper straws, on the other hand, they cause discomfort when drinking. They have environmentally harmful production process, and the carbon footprint even higher than plastic. And to be honest, can you imagine drinking mojito or White Russian through a paper straw? It's horrible.
Well, on that note, I'm going to have to cut you off, I'm afraid, Jurek. We've got to the end of our slot. It's been a pleasure to talk to you. Thank you very much for bringing us this such an important solution.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Also.
All the best now.
All the best. Bye-bye. Thank you.